All of our videos, ntnm.org, everything's up on YouTube over the last 9-10 years. CommunityPolicingCaps24.org. You've still got time, barely, to get involved with Jewish Chicago. You better contact me right away, and I mean right away. We're expanding our circulation this year beyond belief in the northern suburbs of Cook County, among other places. It is a pleasure to introduce you to a candidate for Commissioner of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District. And as those of you who watch the shows know, we're big fans. We've been down in the deep tunnel with our camera. It's our most watched show ever, nominated for all kinds of awards. Let me introduce you to Joe Cook. Joe, how are you?
Good, Mr. Myers. Thanks for having me on.
First of all, my pleasure. You can call me Abby. That's okay. I mean, maybe I'll be calling you Commissioner soon enough. But why run for water rec?
Well, I currently I work as a senior attorney at the Water Reclamation District, I obviously being an employee there, I'm maybe a little biased, but I really enjoy what we do at the district and really think it's a great governmental agency. As far as why Commissioner, I believe that I can add value to our board by bringing the perspective of an employee to the Board of Commissioners and be able to contribute and fulfill that kind of what I think is a void right now on the board.
No, very good. I mean, it's well-functioning, but it's going to take good people to keep being well-functioning. I mean, the loss of Terry O'Brien is huge, and, I happen to like Mariana Spiropoulos, who presently is the, president of the organization, but, keeping good people in the mix definitely will do it. Do you have, your background is in law. Are you into the, I mean, are you into the environmental thing at all? I mean, it's got to be, you're a smart guy. Is it an area of study with you, or?
I don't have a,
I'm not asking for
right.
degree.
No, but
believe me, you know what? One of the commissioners who I really don't like a lot pawns herself as an expert, and she's basically, to say a self-styled environmentalist is putting it nicely. She has no degree in it whatsoever, and as a matter of fact, her great claim to fame is her graduate degree in creative writing, which is what her environmental presentations are about, but the press thinks differently. But that's me saying this, not him. But no, everybody's aware to a certain extent, but go you talk.
No, thanks. No, you're right. My background is in law. Prior to serving as a senior attorney at the district, I was a assistant state's attorney here in Cook County for almost 7 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And currently I'm also a member of the United States Air Force JAG Corps, and I'm in the Illinois Air National Guard here, assigned to 183rd Fighter Wing down in Springfield.
Nice.
And so you're correct in that my background is in law, but I do have plenty of exposure to the environmental issues, not only as with my work at the district, but also on the military side. So although I don't have a degree in environmental studies or science,
almost nobody on the board does. It's not exactly, in some ways, it's not always the best thing.
No, I mean, we have a very talented, very skilled, educated workforce. We have a lot of really smart engineers and laboratory technicians and things that do a tremendous job, and I'm able to work with them a lot in my capacity as an attorney. And every time I'm able to work with them, just impressed more and more by the level of work and the level of pride they take in their job.
Over the years, I've worked with a bunch of those people. That's one of the things people don't realize. Much like some of the township governments and smaller governments, there's like a professional manager for a city who really does all the work that the mayor will take credit for come time. But the ability to be able to work with these professionals, because really this is like a stellar all-star cast. Mm-hmm. The projects that the MWRD has done over the years are examined as a worldwide tool. Even our deep tunnel video has been seen in over 120 countries. We're able to map that out, and there's very few the countries it hasn't been seen, and I'm not even sure have internet. So, and at engineering libraries throughout, things like that. So no, there's no question about it. So it's actually a little bit more than Cook County. Well, actually, I think you're missing part of Cook County and got a little bit more. So it's a very large area in which to campaign.
Yes, it is. It's not being a county agency, but jurisdictionally we are Cook County. Any Cook County registered voter can vote in the commissioner race of the MWRD. But just trying to get out to all parts of the county has been is part of the challenge. Trying to get north and south and west and all points in between. But the areas we have been able to get out and people we have been able to get in front of. It's been very positive. We've been able to get a lot of momentum, and just hoping to keep it up going towards Election Day.
And if people would invite you to speak at their function, I'm sure you're available.
Yes. Yeah, no, it's been great. It's been very very positive. It's been experience so far, and like you were just saying, it not only is the district a leader in local government, but all across the country and the world, it's a leader in the wastewater treatment industry. And it's really just a privilege to be able to work there, and it would be a real honor to be able to serve on the Board of Commissioners.
Okay, and frankly, I hope you get your chance because you're a good man, and they need good people. Definitely need good people. So, do you have a website?
I do. It's www.joecook2016.com.
www.joecook2016.com. It's Joe Cook, who's running for Commissioner of the Metropolitan Water Reclamation District of Greater Chicago. We urge you to give him full consideration on Election Day. Thank you so much for being here, Joe.
Thank you very much, Abby.
Thank you.